Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Croft Studios here, and I'm here with a LEGO City set review. And I'm here with set 60127, the Prison Island Starter Set. It is 92 pieces, retails for $9.99 here in the USA, and it contains 4 minifigures. So let's take a look at our box. Here's the box included with the set. You can see on the front right here, it just basically shows you your set. When you move on to the back of the box right here, you can see it has all the minifigures and stuff on there, so that's pretty cool. In this set you get one instruction booklet, and the only advertisements in this one are on the very back right here, which basically shows some of the cool submarine LEGO City sets. Here are the extra pieces included in this set. Starting off with the robbers in the set, this is our first one right here, and he basically has a pickaxe right here. You can see he has that really angry face with the cool little robber's hat right there. Some nice torso printing right there, not too bad looking. You can see what that looks like. Really like the gray and white going under the jacket, which looks really cool. So he's obviously trying to cover it up. And on the back, he also has some very nice back printing. I definitely love the torso on this robber. It's definitely a really cool torso. So very nice figure. Here's the second robber in the set. You can see what he looks like right here. He has a pretty generic face like the last robber, obviously, but he has some very nice leg printing right there. You can see what that looks like, and he has a decent torso, which we've seen before, and he's basically a really simple minifigure, so let's take a look at his back printing. And there's a look at his back printing right there. Up next for figures is a police officer right here. You can see what she looks like. Definitely like the torso printing, a really nice torso print right there. Just some plain blue, dark blue legs, not too bad to get with her. You can see her face right there. She has that nice hair piece. And the back printing is also very cool looking, so definitely a nice figure. Our final figure in the set is another police officer right here. You can see what he looks like, except he has a little less printing, but his printing's not too bad overall. You can see his face right there has that smirking face. I really like that dark blue hat because it has that little pen on the top so you can put stuff on it. You can see the back printing right there says police on it, and he also has a flashlight right there, which is really cool. So not too bad of a figure, probably my least favorite in the set, but he's still not too bad. Here's our first model in the set right here, and it's a very small jet ski, and it's kind of a lame design in my opinion. There's barely any pieces on this thing, but you know it's a small set, so you can't really expect too much from it. Overall, this design is actually very weak. They didn't put anything in the back. If they would have maybe put like some type of spinning mechanism in the back, that would have been at least decent, but this vehicle barely has any pieces on it, so it's probably definitely the worst model in the set. Our second model is another vehicle right here, except this one's a bit better. You can see what it looks like right here. It has some nice lights on the top. One of my favorite features about this is that this big black piece can open up to allow the minifigure to get in and stuff. It barely gets out of the way of the items that can go on the back, or kind of little things that he can put back there, like his walkie-talkie. I love this new plastic they've been using for the walkie-talkie as hard plastic, which is a nice improvement from the old one, which is kind of rubberish, I really like the new one. You can see all the lights on the front of this. It's a nice little vehicle. I like it. The lights come off a little easily on the top because they're not really hooked on that well, but it's not too bad. That's probably the only complaint I have about the vehicle. And I really love this printed piece on the front. That's really the main highlight of this build right here. Definitely that printed piece. And obviously you can put your figure in there. So definitely a nice little build. The final model in the set is kind of a boring little structure right here, but it does have a nice little feature, I guess, because there's a boardwalk right here, and there's a small light, which is very undetailed. There's not really anything going on with it. The back of it is very plain as well. You can see there's not really any details back here. And the front of it isn't even that detailed as well. It's got a couple little jagged rocks. But basically this thing obviously can lift up, and there are two $100 bills in there, which is a nice little hiding spot for those, I guess. But it's not really that fun or anything like that, in my opinion. But it's still not too bad of a little build to get with a set. I mean, 3 models and a $10 set plus 4 figures isn't too bad right here. So it's a nice little model, I guess. Alright guys, now onto the rating on this set. The minifigures in the set are not too bad, actually. I actually like them a lot more than some of the smaller minifigure sets that we've gotten for City. Some of the minifigures are actually pretty good looking, and I really like that torso on the robber on the front of the jet ski of the box. He looks really cool with that nice torso. I definitely love that torso. The builds in the set are kind of weak, but you do get a lot of big pieces in the set, which I like, such as that bottom boat piece. You get a lot of plates at the bottom of that kind of weird looking island structure right there. Get a couple $100 bills. You get some nice accessories with the set. It's not too bad. I guess it is really a starter set if you think about it with the stuff that it comes with. So it's not too bad of a set. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. It would definitely go higher on my rating scale if the models weren't as bad. But the rest of the set is actually pretty good. So if you're looking to get a small city set, I guess it's a pretty nice set to get. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this review. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe.